How you doing? This video is to help anyone who has a Volvo V8, that 4.4 liter V8, your oil pressure sensor. I noticed a lot of misperceptions online about the size of that sensor and the location, so I'm gonna show you both, and I'll try to demonstrate how to test it real fast. It will. This is the original. This is an adapter. This does not come OEM. I'm gonna show you how to check that pressure, the diaphragm on the switch inside. Um, it will tell you the size in service information. All right, that's 24 millimeter. I warn you now, get a quality tool to try to take this off, because this is a soft metal, so you don't want a cheap tool. This is not a cheap tool. This is definitely not a cheap tool, as you can see. Anyway, all right, so it's a 24 millimeter. Okay, it is a 20. I have service information to my left. I'm about to show y'all something, but that is a 24. Okay, that is a 24. I do not know why my camera does not want to focus. Right, it's 24 millimeter all day long. Now, this seems like a 24, right? Armstrong, made in America. It looks like it fits. Okay, it looks like it fits. I promise you, once you put pressure on it, you see that? And plus, this is too wide. The only one that I have found that would fit in there, because it's a tight spot, it's this snap-on. All right, that's the only one that's really gonna fit. And when you put pressure on this, it's not gonna give. Okay, it's not gonna give. It's a very good fit, perfect fit. And it says in service, if Volvo service information tells you to use a big 24 millimeter socket. When I finally got this thing off, okay, it has, read it, 24 millimeter. Don't let anyone tell you any different. That is factory service information. And I'm gonna try to show you where your location is at. Hold on 1 minute. That's your oil pressure sensor right there. See if I can zoom in. Okay, that's your oil pressure sensor right there. All right. It's gonna go right. You see where your oil filter's at? That's the back of the engine. If you're on four-wheel drive, they're mostly the ones I know of are four-wheel drive. So that's the driver's side. This is the passenger side. Okay, so it's gonna be at the front of the vehicle, right above. Look for your oil filter, and right above that, oh, it's gonna be a tight spot. Go at it straight from the bottom with a wrench. It's a good open-end wrench, like I told you that snap-on. That snap-on is your best bet. And just in case my audio wasn't good, I don't know yet, y'all, until I edit. So just in case my audio wasn't good, I'm gonna show you again. It's right there. Okay, like I said, that's gonna be your driver's side. If you're looking at it doesn't matter. Driver's side is the driver's side. So if you're looking at the vehicle, your right-hand side. If you're facing like you're driving the vehicle, your left-hand side. That's gonna be the driver's side. This is gonna be the passenger side over here. Go under there and go. You're gonna have to go straight up at it. You will not get pliers on there. Okay, don't listen to that. You are driving the V8. The V8, they made it to be different. These are pliers. So it's not like I went at it with some China, 24 millimeter. All right, and we're gonna try to put some pressure to it if I can get this. Okay. Now, to test your pressure sensor. Okay, we got one lead on the lead. It could be normally open or normally closed. It does not really matter, because listen to this. When enough pressure is applied, 1 to 2 bar, when enough pressure is applied, it's going to change state. So if it's normally closed, enough pressure is applied, it should open. If it's normally open and enough pressure is applied, it should close. Get it? Okay. There's our ohm reading. So I probably got pitted contacts. I'm not supposed to have that much. It's a closed circuit. It's closed. So that's probably the problem right there. It seems open to the computer. That's a lot of resistance. See if I can get y'all. Oh man, that bad boy bright. Okay, that's good enough. All right, and service information says at idle 1 to 2 bar at 2,000 RPM, 2.3 to 3.7 bar. 1 bar is like baros, which is atmospheric pressure. So you're talking about 14 psi. So that's what we're gonna put on here, and it should open. So I should get resistance. I should have OL at. We holding pressure? No, we're not holding pressure. That might not be. Oh no, it's not holding pressure. And it's closed. That's a sealed. So that's a bad. You see that? It's OL though. It's opening, but it's not holding that pressure. It's coming back. It's not holding it. So if I put 1 bar on here, for one, if it's not holding the pressure, the diaphragm's no good. Let's show it again. Okay, and these are good leads, great leads. Make sure it's connected. It is. So we do have solid mechanical connection, also known as continuity. Okay, and one more time. Good solid connection. Okay, only 4 ohms. Still, that's too much. 4 ohms in a freaking switch. But you get what I'm saying. And for demonstration, we'll do it again. Put some pressure to it. It's not holding that pressure. And that's a tight fit. Yeah, it's not holding it. But it's opening at 10 psi. And then it's closed again. Alright. So that's how you're going to test it. If y'all have any more questions about Volvo, oh my God, I didn't know that people, there's a club surrounding the V8 and whatnot. If you have, especially about your valve cover gas, people ask me at the store and gas station, email me or put a comment in there. I'll put up some more stuff. I'm just not proficient at YouTube yet, but I do this. You understand? I do this thing. So y'all leave a comment, man. I'll respond.